Hi, water signs. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing our emotions. Water signs, you are the walking example of the lesson of peace, okay, to bring heaven on earth. But it seems like water signs, that desire, maybe a desire to stay in a heartbreak, will you turn around? You could be going through the dark night of the soul. It looks like you're holding on to the heart, but it's swinging. Your focus on maybe poisoning or promise or drained heart when it comes to maybe that desire to take action, okay, away from abandonmentship issues, maybe some of you, because now you're tracing your steps, or someone, a Libra person, tracing their steps when it comes to maybe holding on to the truth. When it comes to someone's intellectual property, someone had an epiphany. They look at positivity, because maybe someone's turning around, look at God's Turka, and not focus on maybe a third party person. That's coming to an end. Someone's thinking about an unalivement or ending, because maybe the poison of the promise or promises didn't work. Because somebody was breaking someone's heart on purpose, draining their emotions, so they won't look around and look at God's Turka. I just saw 8 of cups. Maybe someone's fearing of abandonment issue because someone's walking away, a Libra person. Maybe someone's talking to God. They got an epiphany. They got the truth. They hid in the heart. They come to sorrow, grief. Yeah, maybe you think about the Empress. Maybe you can't look at the Empress, an air sign person, because they're looking at transformation. When it comes to maybe a decision, when it comes to divine feminine, we're looking at unconditional love, the beauty. Because you're thinking about air sign person, you want to win at any cost when it comes to maybe studying about the Empress. Or you're looking at a Taurus or Libra person. Spying, prying, stalking. An Empress. Aquarius person. In a community. Maybe you're seeing someone stand up for their belief. Maybe a Leo person or an air sign person. Water signs. Or maybe you're thinking about King of Pentacles. Maybe think about King of Pentacles when it comes to a creative endeavor. Maybe you're studying to bring balance or abundance, water signs. But it seems like you feel like, oh, a King of Pentacles is going to abandon you because of spying and stalking on an Empress, an air sign person. So now you're in your feelings because now there's a conflict at the soul. There seems to be a spiritual fight, a conflict. When you're sleeping, you see this spiritual fight of a Leo person because of what you did. Some of you, because now there's a fight and it seems to be 2 women involved, or 3 women involved and 2 men, or 3 men and 3 women fighting. There's no common ground because it seems to be a competition. No common ground. 5 of Wands. Someone's looking at conflict when it comes to ambition. Someone's looking at a competition. There was a hidden feeling. There's no harmony, disharmony. Because when God gives us a soul, everybody wants to be everybody but themselves. Now they're fighting over a secret. With a Cancer Pisces person, with a Leo person, when it comes to maybe the Empress. Or somebody was creating deception, illusions at work. Because somebody was planning and plotting a deception. They were deeply looking at it. And now they're looking at deception and a conflict when it comes to work. There seems to be indecision because somebody was working mostly on spying on an air sign person for their intellectual property, for their balance, for their money. Now they're up at night, King of Cups. King of Cups, the truth is out. Yeah. An illusion, deception when it comes to their pathway. The truth is out. And now someone's worried, anxiety, can't sleep. Because this pathway of keep staring and prying and stalking an Empress. Now maybe looking at a Virgo person is quite curious about plans, structure, music, poems. You stole it and you want to win at any cost. Someone's doing mental, verbal, physical abuse. Someone's fighting at any cost. And now someone's being very malicious, underhand behaviour. Someone's done a dirty deal. Yeah. And now there's a business decision that maybe King of Pentacles walking away. Because the Leo person defended his belief. When it comes to maybe at work, when it comes to creative endeavours. Because now someone's on the internet talking about someone's career, reputation, conflicts, spiritual conflicts with a Capricorn, Taurus person. Or maybe a Cancer. Or a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus person. Because someone has insight about Aquarius person when it comes to mental institution. It was a lie. Now someone's defensive about a creative idea when it comes to God's Tour Cup. It was under deception because somebody was more looking at someone's plans, ideas for money, and they got a deal, an advancement made from a King of Pentacles. Now King of Pentacles think about partnership and he's thinking, I need to walk away. He sees his own castle. To see his own castle. You might be trying to create an estate with a Leo person, under deception of a Tauro Capricorn person, a family business, or maybe a group got together financially, joint assets. No, it was under deception, a dirty deal. It is a dirty deal. Yeah, it is a dirty deal. There's a loss, and now someone wants to surrender because it's exhaustion. At first I had the courage, but no. There's exhaustion, too much fights. Why? Because they're not original. It's not the original blueprint. It's plagiarism. And there's someone's mind's been illuminated about this. And I look at a lover at work with a Leo person, with a Taurus person, Libra person, or Aquarius person feels backstabbed, betrayed. Someone sink their ships and I'm backstabbing, underhand behavior. Someone's learning from this and using their intuition to come to peace. But now someone's looking at expansion when it comes to fertility. Someone's stability when it comes to wealth is under investigation. Because now King of Pentacles wants to walk away. No one's reliable. He wants to go into a new world. Yeah, judgment. You're under judgment when it comes to the Emperor. You're under judgment, man. You're under judgment. For lying to a Leo person or the deception, Cancer person. So now someone's looking at the Phoenix rising, could be an Aries person. Someone's looking at maybe their reputation, or maybe someone's looking at the energy when it comes to maybe the active. Someone's very active when it comes to someone is realizing someone's very impatient and they don't have the intellectual ability. Someone's just a learner. Someone's learning to be an Empress, to be a Phoenix rising, and they're realizing it's under deception. Someone's trying to change someone's energy by getting rid of the real Empress for a Taurus person. So now this King of Pentacles is looking at this judgment and now he's confused. He's looking at his options. Yeah, he feels betrayed. Could be King of Wands, the Emperor, looking at this King of Cups. He's thinking like, fuck you, King of Cups, I'm taking a new direction. But no, they're saying Aquarius person, the higher priestess. She could be looking at maybe, yeah, being successful as a guru, spiritual guidance. But Sagittarius person and a Taurus person try to create regrets. They gave offers away, made money. 3 people, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. They were mixing. They got mixed emotions. They were projecting their own emotions. Childish people. Or an ending of soulmates. So they tried to do promiscuity. They went for adventure. and they went searching at night. When it comes to stalking and generally for Aquarius person, when it comes to a new cup of love. Now we're looking at justice, maybe a Leo person, looking at a sweetheart, an air sign person. For somebody trying to wire their intellectual property to a family, a Taurus and Capricorn person made money under unrequited love with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Look at manipulation when it comes to maybe someone looking at like they're self-sufficient, but no, they were projecting a Taurus person, or maybe a Queen of Wands feels left out in the cold. She's walking away from someone demonic, or she's angry about a young Virgo person when it comes to healing, or looking at this another younger earth sign person in a tower. Someone's coming out with blatant words because someone's fighting at any cost when it comes to maybe changing the wheel of fortune. Now someone sees evil at their gate, an earth sign person. They're trying not to see this Queen of Swords, but they're trying to break the Queen of Swords' back and her spirit because they were laughing, joking, being malicious, and they were coming home drunk when it comes to cars. So they were lying about a car, a Taurus person. Now they've got a different perspective about someone's home. King of Swords was lying. He's hiding behind his burden for a Taurus person when it comes to maybe deflecting God's Tour cap. Okay, it's all these new messages to a Leo person. They want entrapment, that they're up at night worrying about their future. When it comes to intuition, Queen of Pentacles is a Grand Reaper. Queen of Pentacles want to hold everything in the end. She was having to hold. And that's why there is a backstab betrayal because of Queen of Pentacles. The common dominator in your energy. And somebody followed, didn't they? Weak-minded people. Yeah. So maybe someone feels very loud and happy this morning. So now we're looking at maybe someone is being very protective of their emotions. So they were more focused on having a fight with a Leo person, a third-party person. Maybe they had that desire, the action. Because now they're up at night worried. I just saw the 9 of Swords pop up. Now they're in anxiety because now you're looking at spiritual warfare. When it comes to maybe someone is now looking at no common ground when it comes to success. Yeah, because now you're looking at a situation. Someone's stuck in difficulties when it comes to maybe defending a King of Cups, spying for money. Acting mature. But it's a deception. Someone in your energy is coming in mature for you. A soulmate. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or just some masculine in his emotions. He could be a Scorpio person or a Libra person. Okay. Water signs. We're looking at maybe manifesting. What's above is below. Someone's thinking about alchemists. And then there's a conflict when it comes to maybe manifestation. There's too much conflict, rivals. Everybody wants to be everyone but themselves when it comes to ambition. Because now someone's rising in the morning, the masculine. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person when it comes to maybe was confused about the Empress, and they were studying the Empress, an air sign person, and then now it became confusion out of control because they were more focused on deception around a creative idea or changing someone's energy when it comes to the soul of the self. They want to take someone's power away. An air sign person, the Empress. So you look at a team of people. When it comes to maybe a Aquarius person, comes to calmer waters. Maybe someone went to locate, but they're lying. Oh, King of Wands being feels backstabbed maybe. So now maybe you're looking at King of Wands, maybe going towards Aquarius person when it comes to the Empress energy. But there seems to be difficulties. Because on this pathway going forward, there seems to be someone was in the 7 of Swords. Lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend. So now you're seeing that they were acting like a friend, maybe about an air sign person. So now there's difficulty when it comes to maybe King of Wands going forward. Can I look at the strength of an air sign person or Leo person on this pathway when it comes to legacy or Queen of Wands, or the counterpart of a King of Wands? Maybe someone's thinking about the counterpart of a King of Wands when it comes to the strength. We look at unconditional love, right? No matter the lie, she always loves him. Unconditional love. Why? Because the, the lion conquers the jungle through the heart. The heart deceives the soul. Do you understand? So now someone's looking like the counterpart is now taming the beast of a King of Wands because she understands him. So now this is what this King of Pentacles is thinking about. The only person to tame this masculine beast is his counterpart because they can't handle him now. They can't handle him once that voodoo shit comes off, man. They need to balance. They want freedom. They want to let go. Someone wants to let go. Sagittarius person is a burden. They want to let go of a Sagittarius person. They don't think this Sagittarius person is reliable. Okay? When it comes to maybe organizations. Too jealous, too disappointed. Okay? Or maybe in a situation too lazy when it comes to stagnation. Too much stagnation, too much selfishness when it comes to expansion of hard work. Maybe someone can't delegate properly when it comes to maybe their burdens. You've got to let go of your burdens. You've got to look at your own burdens, okay, water signs. Or maybe the King of Pentacles think I've got to let go of you lot. Yeah, because now you're looking at upside down. Leo person's not going through nothing, boy. Nah, nothing's happening. Maybe you're looking at yourself, water signs, when you're looking at deflecting. Maybe you're looking at failure, self-doubt, pessimistic energy now. When it comes to maybe manifesting projects, that's going to be breakthroughs. It's more confusions, delusions, deception. Because now you're looking at the 8 of Swords. Focus. Someone's moving forward, an air sign person. They thought it's time to change. You've got to come out of this deception because it was a setup, a plan, and a plot for an entrapment. So now an air sign person has moved forward. Now they're seeing there's conflicts, rivals, setbacks. Because they needed the Aquarius person to stay stuck in a stagnation. They're looking about the project. They wanted to change it to the Taurus person, but it didn't work. Failure, innit? I don't know why I didn't study the people in the beginning. Now you got a burden when it comes to control. Now you got a burden. You created for yourself. You can't blame anybody else but yourself. Greed. Baseline greed. Stagnation. Being materialistic. Using people as property and not people as people. Because it's insecure energy. Insecure people. Grouping up together to justify not looking at their shadow of self. To be a good team. To come out of difficulties. So one person's difficulties, everyone must go down. No, you go down by yourself. You're bloody rude. It's about your energy. It's about your actions. Injustice. People playing with the justice system. Then you look up, complain. What happens if one day your person unalive and you want someone to come in with the truth to bring justice? What goes around comes around. So when something happens to your people, things and places, you're not going to get justice, are you? Why? Because you play with the justice system. You contributed to it. The imbalance of our justice system. How dare you complain when you don't win your own fucking justice? Go sit down, water sign. Go sit down. Karmic water sign I'm talking to. The rest of you, I can see new beginnings for you. You come into calmer waters. I can see the strength, man. Stand up to these bullies. Injustice. Who you think you're talking to with your actions and energy and your intentions? Go and sit down. You create your own borderline. Where's your boundaries, man? No boundaries. You think everyone should carry your burdens? Because you've got too much issues. So you use everyone else as your tissue to wipe your bloody ass. I don't think so. I don't think so. Focus on yourself. Now you look at the lion and the lioness. Too strong for you people. Now, someone look at maybe the Knight of Wands. Things are slowing right down. You focus on the wrong bloody things. Setbacks, arrogance, recklessness. When it comes to your passion, your courage, your adventure. Too damn promiscuous. Too damn in people's business. If you're in a certain high position, respect it. Then it becomes longevity. No, I don't know what you expect to get back. You comments are too damn rude. Stop. I'm about to say that, you know, cross watchers. You're too in on people business. Too in on people business. Why? Anxiety over money. You had no faith in God. So why the fuck should God help you? Help yourself now. And go and pray to God because someone's a scatterbrain, an earth sign person. You're dealing with an earth sign person, scatterbrain. Not experienced when it comes to spirituality. Go sit down. You just bound yourself to the devil. Immaturity. Foolish, immature. Now your money's not growing. Karmic. So now, the good people, keep manifesting. Focus on your creative ideas, okay? I can see becoming reality. Because someone's not very happy you're on the internet. They want you to shut the fuck up. And you tell them, no, you never breed me. Go sit down. I'm not your breadwinner. I'm too loving for you people. The strength comes from love. Why? The heart and the seat of the soul is connected to love, your emotions. They don't have no emotions. So now they're going through dry times. Why? Money. Money. Greed. Now you're looking at missed opportunities. You look at your own financial losses because you wanted it for a Aquarius person and a Leo person. A Cancer did under deception, illusion, delusions. Entrapment. Entrapment in your mind. Now you're trapped in your own head. There you go. Lovers. Oh, King of Wands. There you go. King of Wands. There you go. You're just shit lovers. Disharmony. Disharmony. Bad relationships. No loyalty. Conflicts. Disconnection. Uncertainties. For a Leo person. For entrapment. For Aquarius person to have disharmony. As you all know, no matter this lifetime, next lifetime, she'll always love her Leo. She don't like him today, though. She don't like him today, though. But any other day, when he behaves himself, of course, my darlings. You can't change the energy, Cancer. There you go, Cancer Banter. Disharmony for King of Wands, is it? Oh, King of Wands, there's a bandit. Your mother doesn't like you. I know, so the Empress won't like Aquarius person. No, darling. The Emperor and the Empress. Look at that. The Lion and the Lioness, darling. They try to create disharmony. Oh, please, come on now. Emperor, there you go, hiding behind his pussy. Never mind, lovers, upside down, lovers again. 2, 3 lovers, is it, darling? Oh, sorry, my love. Injustice. Never mind, my dear. Look at your love. Maybe there's injustice when it comes to working with a lover. When it comes to maybe Gemini person under judgment about a house. Oh, Queen of Wands. Look at the counterpart. Disharmony. Or look at Queen of Wands. Under judgment. About a house. Can't delegate. Not a house person. I don't know what you're doing over there, man. There's too much conflict over some yard. Over work. Over make sure God's cherry cup don't come here. There's conflicts, fighting at home, instability. Thinking because I got brick and water, it's going to give you comfortability, stability, so I can celebrate in the yard. But when everyone's gone home, pure conflict, pure fighting, pure cancellations, pure. What if what? Every day you wake up fighting. What a fucking failure. Clearly people like domestic violence in this energy. Clearly. These karmas have no behavior. Someone look at the strength of someone's soulmate, an air sign person. Upside down 8 of Swords, man. Yep, you're looking at maybe someone's looking at focusing, moving forward. Time for a change, my love. Time for a change. Uh-oh, Virgo person. Someone's under judgment about a Virgo person. When it comes to maybe a tour of a Capricorn person, high priestess on the internet, talking about the stagnation. I don't know, man. What did you not do to this kid, man? I'm glad I don't know him, you know. I swear, if I know these 3 bitches, every day we'll fight. Yeah, we'll be on CNTN, whatever you want to call it, CNN News. Because you're already on this fucking news already, all over the fucking tarot. You can go to any tarot reading. It's the same characters. The same. A Leo Emperor, Aquarius fucking Empress. With a Queen of Pentacles, the main dominator, and a fucking upside down King of Cups. I don't know what is wrong with these karmics, man. They need to water their ass down. They're too thirsty for materialism. Too thirsty. Because water's water sign, isn't it? Earth sign's earth. They're too thirsty for money, man. Them two together, they're too thirsty. They're too dangerous. Them two need to be separated. I think it should be an injunction. Them two should never, ever, ever be in the same place. You know, like when you got siblings or a partner like Bonnie and Clyde, that they should never be together. Because they're not even what? Do you go upside down, man? Scorpio, that desire. For a Taurus person. Shady work, man. Bad families. Not getting on. Want new things, but afraid to fucking balance properly. And that's the truth. Water signs, I don't know. I can see there's nothing happening over here in this energy right now. No inspiration, pure sadness, pure disappointment, pure lovers that are not supposed to be together, but they don't want to accept it because they've got joint accounts, maybe as friends or maybe as family. That cannot be the reason for you to demolish yourself. It's fucking money. You're losing your faith in yourself because you lost faith in God. Because you're meant to create peace to find your happiness. That's spirituality. They're trying to get rid of the star energy. So now you're hopeless because you don't have no fortune. Because you've got no faith in yourself. You got to have faith in yourself, alright? Remember, walking love, talking truth. Bye.